Welcome to book number 5, Tuck In Tuesday with Mimi. I'm your host, Mimi. And isn't it nice and comfy when you get your own little pajamas? I have mine, my nice little red pajamas with little ears on the top, see? And I'm all ready to be tucked in. So let's get started with book number 5. It is called The Most Magnificent Thing. Written and illustrated by Ashley Spires. Oh, this is a regular girl and her best friend in the whole wide world. They do all kinds of things together. They race, they eat, they explore, they relax. Oh, look at it. It's a fun little thing that they're doing. Yeah. She makes things. She unmakes things. One day, the girl has a wonderful idea. She is going to make the most magnificent thing. She knows just how it will look. She knows how it will work. All she has to do is to make it, and she makes things all the time. Easy peasy. First, she hires an assistant. Next, they gather their supplies. They set up somewhere out of the way and get it to work. All right, so there's some people in the neighborhood, and she is finding a way that is not going to get in the way of other people and their lives. The girl tinkers and hammers and measures, and her assistant pounces and growls and chews. When she is finished, she steps back to admire her work. She walks around one side. Her assistant examines the other side. It doesn't look right. Her assistant picks it up and gives it a shake. It doesn't feel right either. They are shocked to discover that the thing isn't magnificent or good. It's not even kind of sort of okay. It's all wrong. The girl tosses it aside and gives it another go. She smooths and wrinkles and fiddles. Her assistant curls and tugs and wags. When she is finished, she stands up and takes a long look at it. Her assistant gives it a nudge with his paw. The thing is still wrong. She decides to try again. The girl saws and glues and adjusts. She stands and examines and stares. She twists and tweaks and fastens. She fixes and straightens and studies. She tries all different ways to make it better. She makes it square. She makes it round. She gives it legs. She adds antennas. Yeah, here's the antennas here going on, right? All these different ways that she's doing her thing, her magnificent thing. What? Wow. She makes it fuzzy. She makes it long, short, rough, smooth, big, small. One even smells of stinky cheese. But none of them are magnificent. All right, I know there's a page here. There it is. Her hard work attracts a few admirers, but they don't understand. They can't see the magnificent thing that she has in her mind. Okay, well, not sure what you're making here, but we support you. She gets mad. Have you ever gotten mad before when you're trying to make something? Yeah. The angrier she gets, the faster she works. She smashes people into shapes. She jams parts together. She pummels the little bits in. Her hands feel too big to work, and her brain is too full of all the not so right things. She must have a headache. If only the thing would just work. Crunch. Ow! The pain starts in her finger, and it rushes to her brain, and she explodes. No! It is not her finest moment because she explodes. Have you ever been that way? I have many times. Okay. I'm no good at this. I quit. Her assistant suggests a walk. Let's go for a walk. It's not much help at first. Okay, playing with a dog. Oh, balloons. But before long, she starts to feel different. Oh, I think I'll have a cupcake. Thank you very much. Bit by bit, the mood gets pushed out of her mind. As they stroll along, she comes across the first wrong thing she made. The bad feelings are about to start all over again. Then she notices something surprising. There are some parts of the wrong thing that are really quite right. The bolts on one, the shape of another, the wheel to seat ratio of the next. There are all sorts of parts that she likes. Oh, I like these things. But the time she reaches to the end of the trail, she finally knows how to make things magnificent. She gets to work. She starts carefully and slowly, tinkering, hammering, twisting, fiddling, gluing, painting. Her assistant makes sure that there are no distractions. This is the perfect thing to ward off bears. This will stop that leak. This one's all wet. The attraction fades into evening. Finally, she finishes. She alerts her assistant. The pair take a good look. It leans a little to the left and is a bit heavier than expected. The color could use a bit of work too, but it's just what she wanted. They climb aboard and take it for a spin. They are not disappointed. It really is the magnificent thing ever. Look at that. Oh, fun, huh? It is the most magnificent thing. The end. I hope you had a magnificent time listening to my book. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Hit it with a shoe. Love you. Bye-bye.